Yeah, I think we had a run where we scored on 300 in however many games in a row, and I think sometimes we've just been getting a little ahead of ourselves. Looking down that scoreboard today, I think batters faced 10, 10, 10, 20, 40 balls, 70 balls. No one's actually giving themselves to get through to that 100 balls, 110 balls. So that obviously affects partnerships and that affects individual scores. So we've just got to give ourselves a chance, knowing that teams are going to bowl well, like South Africa did today, and you're going to have a day where things don't go your way. But how, on those days, do you find a way to scrape to 240 or 250? Which we see that we can compete, we can defend.
Does the batting lineup particularly need to sort of step up now without Michael, or are you sort of used to not playing with him now over the last?
He's missed a lot over the year. I mean, it's a big shoes to fill. He's one of the best batsmen in the world. I said this morning, and I still feel that it's a real luxury to have someone of the calibre of Steve Smith to come in. So that's a great sign for us. Really positive to know that Steve can come in and do that, and it's a role that he's pretty used to in the middle order. So not much has to change. So I'm pretty comfortable where that's at.
Do you feel just as comfortable as captain as when you're not?
No, it is a challenge. There's no doubt it's a challenge. I think just that added responsibility does take a little bit of, which sometimes probably isn't a bad thing, makes me think less about my game. But one of the benefits at the moment is that Pup's replacement is a guy of the calibre of Steve Smith, so you're not bringing a young guy in, or you're not having to move your batting order around. So that's a real bonus at the moment that we have.
And I know, Michael getting injured has happened a bit, unfortunately, over the last couple of years. But was it a bit more? Did it affect the mood of the team at all since Friday? Just because it's the third time it's happened in 12 weeks, and his summer's sort of under a bit of a cloud. Did that affect the mood of the team?
I think guys are really disappointed for him, because you know how hard he works, and as you would be for any of your teammates when you see them have the same issue over and over. You know how hard they've worked to get back. You know the things they're trying to do to avoid that happening. So you always feel for them, no doubt about that. But I guess you also know on the flip side of that that's part and parcel of the game. And I'm sure there'll be guys thinking of Michael and checking on him and seeing how he's going and catching up with him. But the nature of the beast is that the summer rolls on, and we've got to move on pretty quickly and just start focusing on what's ahead of us as well.